Welcome back, freaks, to Stationeers. It's been a while since I played, so I don't really know what we're gonna do today. We were working on the farm, so let's try to do that at least. Also, I want to do a thing. First, I want to do a thing. I want to be able to heat up my water. What do I need? Heat. Not here. Heat. Yes. One about five of those. That's one. Let's do. Goes quick enough. So we're gonna do the cooling of the farm today. That's for sure. Thank you. For this, I'm gonna need some logics, which aren't there. Maybe I left them downstairs. I don't know anymore. It's been a while. Hello, laptop. One thing's for sure. Can I put cable there? I can. Do I want? Or am I gonna lower that? Let's lower that. Oh, by one. That does pose another problem. If I do that, where am I gonna put? Yes. I have no clue. We'll see in a moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can do it like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's cable them up. And hook those up. Where am I gonna get power from? Apparently from there. And this is where I'm gonna do the logics for this. I guess. That should work. Now we have this. This is the same as inside the base. Maybe. Can I hit? Hello? Well, that's awkward. What the hell? Okay. I'm annoyed. There's a car alarm car alarm going off. Let's cut you over once, because you're being annoying. That was a bit weird. So die 1 is going to be, I don't really know. Edit. Library. Cold air in. Still need the first call out. That's not it. I think this is the one. Yes, this is the one. So D1 is the sensor inside. Yeah, D1. Uh-huh. Vent. Define vent. That's just going out to all the vents. And it's on black, so that's fine. Yeah, so I just need to put the D1. You go to no device. Form 1, temperature sensor cooling. That has to be the one, right? Yes. So now if I import everything disappears. What the hell? Load instruction, confirm, import. Why is this happening? Zero bytes. What the hell? Of course. I'm a moron. That one? Yes. It's export, you dumb face. So the light is not on, so the fence is not on, so it should be warm enough up there. Condensation is happening in both pipes. That's not great. The brown one doesn't matter. The green one does matter. How much is it? Not so much yet. Temperature is 30. It's stable. It's not going up. So that should be fine. I could clear out the green pipe completely, but you will drain it anyway. This needs to... Oh, look what we have here. Convenient. Globe. Okay. You need to put everything in here. That's a weird visual bug to the right side there. Okay. What's in there? Everything. It's not supposed to happen. Let's empty that out first. This is supposed to be pure. Here are all my logic stuff. So I want a batch writer here. I need a compare unit, don't I? I think I need a compare unit. Let me look it up. Okay, I am back and I have no clue. So we're gonna figure it out together. I have put in a logic reader, which is reading the liquid pipe analyzer. It is reading the temperature. This is going into a compare unit, which will compare what this is reading. It's at 0 now. Oh, it's not on. Oh, it's in Kelvin. That's an issue. Maybe. It's 279 now. 97. So let's put it on that maybe. Let's put it on 280, just above. This batch writer is reading the compare unit. Compare unit is comparing this with the memory I just set. And it's set to less, but I don't know if that's correct. So we'll see if they go on. This is writing to all the pipe heaters to turn them on. So they are going on. Now I have to watch. That's fast. What are you? You are nothing. You're not reading the temperature. No. Stop it. This thing is not reading the temperature right. Why is that? I can think of one reason. Because this is 7 and the temperature is still at 6.7. What? How? Where's my meter? There's my meter. Isn't that... Wait. You're going out. You're going down. You come up here. That's not connected to anything, to the system. How did that happen? 6.7. You dumbass. Okay. Whoop. So let's hook you up and we can go. That's safe. 7 degrees now. You went up. You are the amount of liters. Yes. Okay. Well, that's working again. Don't know how that happened. You guys do. Slow elevator. So this is at 280 now. And heating up a bit for some reason. If I turn you on, you don't go on. If I increase you by 1, you do go on. Uh, 281. So once you hit 281, it should turn off. Apparently that's gonna take a while. That's fine. I'm in no rush. Okay, this thing. Where am I gonna put it? Am I gonna put it here? Do I have the room for that? Not really, thanks to the pipe, but we can make it work. I want a logic reader. Let's go through the pipe. I want a logic reader here. I'm gonna place a compare unit there, maybe, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Is it? It's annoying. No. It's gonna be a logic writer. That's in, that's power. You need power, so let's put you there. Compare unit. Here, sure, that works. And a memory. Yeah. We have the room down here. We don't have to be conservative with our stuff. Resources. You need to go up there. And that should do it. Now, the memory. This is gonna work. Are you empty? You are. Turn off. The moment the farm gets below a pressure of 75, this turns on and blows pure carbon dioxide into the farm. So this we are gonna set on 75. 75. Ooh, I made pictures. This is gonna read. Yeah, this is gonna read the memory. This is gonna be read the reader. This is gonna be set to greater. We want to pump in. Apparently that works. Output is gonna be the turbo vent. No. What's the name of the thing? Volume pump. Turbo. Volume pump. Oh. It's on the other side. Didn't hook it up yet. So, turbo. And on. In is gonna be the compare unit. And I'm gonna name them. Where is my namey tool? There. Farm 1. I need to know something. Yeah. CO2, of course. I forgot. Sue me. Farm 1 CO2 pump. Logic compare. Farm 1 CO2 compare. Memory. Reader. Writer. Okay, you are correct, you are correct, you are correct. You are not yet. What are you reading? That should be the... Oh. Farm 1. Not the ad hoc sensor. Pressure sensor. Is that correct? Yes. You read the pressure. That should work. The pressure. Let's see what happens. You're not going on. If I turn you on, you're not going off either. That's awkward. You are officially empty. You are not, so I can turn you on and fill this. That's fast. I do need here. I need a safety, a back pressure regulator. Going to the brown pipe. In other words, I can put it there. I have one on me. Convenient. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. Almost. I forgot to restart my timer. So it's unfortunate the power is going down. Would be convenient if it went up. This is gonna be 35,000. This is going in here. And safety is on. You're still off. I do want to put a lamp on here. Do I want to put that upstairs? Yes. Let's find a good place for it. Yeah, I'm on my way. On my way to eat and drink and take care of myself. Your face, caution. You're almost full. Bing. Eating could be a bit faster, in my opinion. It's just a potato. Okay, drinks, that, power. First close, then lock. Trying to pressurize is not an option yet. There is pressure in here. It's not enough. So the turbo pump should technically go on. Why isn't it? I could have seen that downstairs. Where am I gonna put a light that indicates the turbo pump is on in here? Could put one here. That's 4 lights. Hello? Yes. There's no lights in here. Let's put one of these here. Is that weird? Can't put one there. 6-bit out. Which makes it weird. Do I need a light? No. The cooling is on. It's the wrong way around, but it's on. Because it is too hot here. Definitely. So let's switch them around so they actually suck in instead of trying to blow out. Why isn't the pump working? Have to go and figure that out. So you should suck in. You suck in. You're not doing anything yet. You suck in and you suck in. This is for later. If something goes wrong here, the pressure is too low, or whatever, it's too hot, this will go on. That means something isn't working. Like now, something isn't working. Let's see why it isn't. Perfect. The pump should be on because there's way too much. Farm 1 pressure sensor. Pressure is 50. And dropping. Why is it dropping? Because it's getting colder in there. It was too hot. Pressure 75. You are reading the reader and the memory creator. Farm pump on. Everything works technically. What if I put you on less? Then you go on. I don't have enough yet to... Oh, that was going quite quick. So when this hits 75, it should stop automatically. Not gonna have that luxury. I don't have enough yet. Oh, you're going fast. Emptying out. There's enough in there. There's enough in there. We're gonna make that. Of course, the pressure is low. It seems like nothing because I have a lot of space in here. Almost at 70. I could turn you up. No, you're already at 100. Never mind. Please. When you hit 75, go out. Then that just works. I wonder if the water heaters are still on. Let's have a quick gander. No, they're off. Let's see how warm it is now in a moment. This is the exciting bit right now. 75. The moment I get over it, you should stop. I'm so excited. We're so close. And awesome. Still going up a bit because it's cooling down upstairs. Still. Are they? I don't know. When this light is on, did I put that in? I did not. So the 0 is gonna be a small light round. S for save. Let's change this to light. On R2 and export. It turned it off. So it should be, the outside fence should be off. This is always on. Pressure is going down, so the outside vents are off. That's great. You are maximum full. You're not doing anything with that. You are only draining the green. Uh-huh. That's This should also go in there. Somehow. But I don't want that to go into the green. So what's the best way to do that? I need that's dumping it in there. If I put a one-way valve in here, then I can hook this up. The green is sucking everything out. This is an emergency thing. This is... This system keeps it on 200. And it fills it purely with... Oh. But I see a problem. I see a problem. This one needs to be always full. Not only when you go on. Well, no, because this pipe is just the farm air. Always. Indeed. So this pulls in farm air at all times into the side of the airlock. And this keeps it at 200. This is an overflow. And this is gonna suck out oxygen, which I can dump into the brown pipe. So this can always be sucked dry, so I can put a pump here. Yes. Thinking is hard, but I think I got it. Think. This is gray. I don't have the gray paint. I have 1 meter I don't really use. This is not gonna be the green one anymore. Yeah. Let's go get a pump. This game requires a lot of my brain power. Don't know if I need that. Take it in case. Let's make a pump. And this can be a normal pump, I'm pretty sure. Because there's not much going in there. Only have 10 cable, which isn't enough for future stuff. How warm are you? That doesn't say anything to me. Kelvin. Okay. 7.9. So if I put you up 4 more points, you go on. Let's see how warm it gets now. I could go to Google for a Kelvin Celsius converter, but this works. It's a bit slower, but so volume pump always draining that pipe. Now I want a meter on that pipe before the pump. You are going up because this loop keeps filling and this keeps draining. So it's slowly going up and draining the farm. At least when the airlock is on this side. Is that a fact? No, yeah, it's slowly draining the farm constantly and throwing it back into the filtration. I need a warning light when this is empty. That's the light on the roof for also. So when that goes off, I have to go look for what is wrong. Could be a couple of things. Now I want more this. Not getting enough from here, so I want to put the brown in here as well. Do I need a valve? I don't think I do. So now you can go to work. It's going up slowly. Let's put an extra meter here. You never can have too much meters. Safety. Put you on 10. And that's always gonna drain into a much fuller pipe. So maybe this one isn't strong enough at some point, but we'll see. Okay. What's next? I know what's next. Let's put that here. Is this... I don't know. I'm gonna break something. Logic reader. Can you... No, writer. Do you see... active vent? Okay, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's perfect. You go back on. So I can put it here. I want another batch writer. I want another logic reader. I want another compare unit. And I want another memory. First, no. Wait, do I have signs with me? No, I want a bit more room. Go pick up some signs. To not confuse myself in the future. drink water heaters. That's for that. Sign. That's wrong. Why? Why would you do such a thing? Going upside down. Okay, to the right side is the no stripe arrow. To the right side is how do I call this? Warm air in CO2. Underneath there is warm air out. Makes that works. I have to go below like that, which is a bit annoying, but we have space. Compare unit memory. I need more cables. And I don't have any here. Those are not the right ones. Cable. Well, until that's done, let's clearly you were there. That's the only one I have. Lights. I have to put signs down here. I need more signs. Paint. I want you. I want you. I want you. I want brown. Didn't need the valve. And I really don't know where to put the lights. Electric stuff, I guess. That's enough for what I want to do now. They can just continue making that. Whoops. Dark light. Are you off? Yes, you are. Jesus, that's better. Look at that. Why didn't you tell me? Nobody told me. I was working in the dark. Now, what am I doing with this? I don't know. Reader. I want to read. I found no, farm. Mm, 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 Pressure sensor. Temp sensor doesn't matter. Not liquid. Ratio oxygen. It's not a lot of oxygen. I don't know how this is gonna work. If the oxygen gets above a certain point, I want the pool fans to go on. Those will draw the oxygen out. This will pick up there's not enough pressure inside, and this will refill it with CO2. But I don't know what to set this on at all. But we'll figure it out. Input 2 is, I need to name it. Name farm 1 yeah, I don't know. How did I call you? CO2 reader. Okay. Mix reader. That works. Mix memory. Mix compare. Mix writer. So this is gonna be the CO2 farm 1 mix memory. This is gonna be the farm 1 mix reader. This is gonna go, I don't know. Greater, less, we'll see. Mix compare. This is going to all the active vents. I made a mistake. Active vents, all 8 of them. You are gonna be put on. I need one of the lights back, because from down here I don't know if they are on or off. Light, camera. Let's see what the ratio is now on my tablet, so I know what I'm dealing with. Do you have enough pressure to pressurize? No, not yet. Although you should have. Why don't you have enough? Huh. It's another thing I have to figure out. Temperature 17. It works. It's a bit too cold though. Why? Because I first cooled it, started cooling it, then I blew in cold air. Is that it? Do I need a way to heat up this room too? Put heaters in? I could do that. I'm gonna have to put heaters in. Safety, just in case. You never know. Okay. 23.3. I want that to be 22% oxygen at all times. And I want to get completely rid of the nitrogen. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to drain this whole thing. And to do that, I need to decouple the thing I just made downstairs that automatically fills it in. So, don't have enough power. That's good. That's good. You need to be pulling in, not blowing out. Awesome. The pressure is too high here, because all the air that was inside of these frames is now been blown in here. Nice. The right side is white. The left side is brown. And I'm thirsty again. Oh, power's going quick. What the hell? Must say, everything is going quite quick. I need to make a smart tank. You are 10.9 degrees. Which is a tiny bit too much. Do I have... No, I don't. Going back up. I am a bit too quick with cleaning up. I always am. This episode is running a bit long. I'm gonna end it here. We will, continue this next time. I want to maybe turn you down. Nope. Turn you down a 1. Let's see what happens if that happens. Okay, see you next time. Peace.